Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Up next on ESPN, very good football weather for this one. Just a hint of a breeze out of the stadium. But all in all, you won't find a much better autumn day for football. Let's face it, it's perfect. Packers, Patriots. Now!
These fans have been tailgating for hours, and now they are just moments away from what they've been waiting for. Stevens, and welcome to Gillette Stadium. My good buddy Peter O'Keefe is with us, and Peter, the story of this one has to be the battle at the receiver position.
Well, Dan, when you have two great receivers on the field, you know it's going to be exciting. Troy Brown is one of the premier receivers in the NFL. He's got an excellent mind for football, Dan, and his determination to make the most of every down means that you very rarely see him make a bad play. Warming up across the field is another tremendous football player, Javon Walker. He's a magnificent talent. He's clearly one of the very top receivers in the National Football League. He uses his remarkable speed to burn defenders and make big plays. Well, better watch out because both of these guys have a chance to make some big plays today.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the coin.
It's heads.
Ryan Longwell kicking off for the Patriots.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
Patriots football!
Longwell boots the opening kickoff. Johnson catches it back at the 4. Stop at the 24. Well, it looks like the weather is cooperating with us today, but Susie has the full scoop on that. Susie.
Thank you, Dan. It's a slightly breezy day today, but it probably isn't enough to affect picture throws that much. Let's send it back to you, guys.
Thanks, Susie. The Patriots offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 24-yard line. Dillon goes in motion. Branch catches the bullet out left and tries to get free. 30, 20, 10, and touchdown!
Touchdown, Patriots!
Branch makes the catch and then takes it for a great run here. Now he's got it. If you give him the room, he'll be happy to take it from you.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself and he usually meets it.
Here's the point after, and
the extra point is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Vinatieri rockets this one deep. Davenport downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
After the game, let's go on that new ESPN football game.
All right, man. Cool. Okay, let's do this. Let's do it.
The Packers will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down.
Mike Vrabel targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Driver goes in motion. And he did a super job of lining up his man and then, taking him down.
That's a great battle down there, Dan. This time, the D won.
3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game. Really rifles this pass, and it's intercepted. No one in front of him, and he's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Gene Wilson picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
Great effort to get him into the end zone, Peter.
Yeah, that's how to play the game. 110%.
Now the extra point, and
The extra point is good.
the signal, and we're ready. Vinatieri booms a beauty here. Davenport downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
All right, man. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, don't touch me.
The Packers were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line. Pfeiffer penetrates and stops that back at the 19.
Roman Pfeiffer loves the stop-the-ground game. 6'2", 248, and a strong presence on the field. This guy knows how to keep an eye on the ball and hone in on it like a heat-seeking missile.
Tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Clipping, number 89, offense. Half the distance to the goal. Repeat second down.
Robert Ferguson clipped his man on that last play, and the ref saw it, threw the flag. There's a penalty.
Second and 20. Ball at the Packers' 10-yard line.
Colvin gets the sack with the 5.
Roosevelt Colvin sends this offense backpedaling with a nice sack in the backfield.
They lose some yardage there, Peter. It has to feel like they're going down and up escalate.
Yeah, a good rule of thumb here is to try to move the ball in the general direction of the other team's end zone. That's what usually works.
3 stops in a row. What a defensive stand.
That's a big-time play right there.
Flags down at the 10. 4th down coming up.
Brett Favre tried to improvise something at the last minute back there, but came up empty. No rabbit out of the hat on that one.
Sanders lines up in his own end zone for the punt. Sanders takes the snap and punts it away. Brown catches it at the 47.
Return of 6
Tackled at the 41.
Troy Brown didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Patriots had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at the 41-yard line. Dillon picks up about 2, and that brings up 2nd down. And at the end of that play, Peter, it goes to show you what leverage and good positioning can do when it comes to making the tackle.
Yeah, and you know, Dan, that's especially important when you're outmatched on strength. That's a good play there.
2nd down, 3 wideouts in the game. Dillon gets the call again and takes it upfield. Tackled at the 34.
Corey Dillon has some big numbers. 6'1", 225. That's a big back who prefers to run over defenders rather than around them.
Third and 3. Ball at the 34-yard line.
They will be just shy of the markers. Fourth down.
Kabir Bajabiamila brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free, regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, he could probably juggle bowling balls or wide receivers for that.
Puts it straight through the uprights and good.
Adam Vinatieri really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Packers had a 3 and out last time. We'll see what they can do here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Driver goes in motion. Green makes the nice catch and loses yards on that one.
Ty Warren targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Peter, that has to be tough to do. He used his weight to make the stop, and he did it against one of the most evasive players on the field.
You got to guess a direction in that situation, and he guessed right. That's instincts.
Favre unloads this one to the left, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Eugene Wilson managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
A nice throw down the field, but the defense plays it perfectly.
Great coverage downfield that time.
Third down with the tight end right. Franks goes in motion. Hauls it in right side. Is at the 45. Brought down hard at the 47. First down. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Patriots in command of this one, 17-0. This on a look, and it's complete at the 43. Chased down at the 36. It will be first down.
Bubba Franks keeps the party going after making the catch right here. And now he's off for more. Coaches love receivers who believe his job is just starting when he makes the catch.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. A couple of the best banging heads there.
Catches it over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
Brett Favre gets it past 2 defenders on this one. What a throw. It's worth a second look. That's what you call confidence. Throwing into double coverage like that, and what accuracy to boot.
First down, one man down.
Ball at the 22-yard line.
This one over the middle, and they can't connect.
Pass is
incomplete.
With the deflection. Second and 10. Ball at the 22-yard line.
Green makes it for his 5th carry and heads out right. Dragged down at the 15.
Lon Green was assisted on that play by some great blocking that opened up holes for him. Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up 3rd down. Green goes in motion. Favre throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete. Short of the markers, however. That will bring up 4th down.
Roosevelt Colvin brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest. Longwell kicks it from 31 yards, and it's through the uprights.
Oh, yeah, baby. Woo. I'll tell you.
Ryan Longwell puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
Ryan Longwell kicking off for the Packers.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Longwell booms a beauty here. Johnson runs out for a touchback. Johnson downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Patriots come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Brown grabs the rope right side and is well past the markers for a 1st down. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Yeah,
See this right here?
All right.
Feel this?
All right.
It hurts.
Right there. Oh, it's gonna be all right, man. You're gonna be all right.
Let me help you.
Come on. You gotta get. Come on.
I need
you gotta get back to us.
Come on, let's go. You gonna be all right to play?
You better run for
1st down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Patriots 35-yard line.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Dillon gets the call on 1st down and heads upfield. Eventually runs out of bounds at the 49. That will bring up 1st down.
Dillon makes a great play here, picks up some huge yards, takes it to the outside, and eventually runs out of bounds. Check it out. Nice play. He got what he needed, and then he headed for the sidelines.
Coach Sherman doesn't agree with the call, and we're going to see the red flag.
We want a challenge.
Green Bay is challenging whether the player stepped out of bounds.
This is their 1st challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have 1 challenge left.
Keep an eye on him to see if he goes out of bounds here. Watch him and watch the sidelines.
After review, the player stepped out of bounds. Green Bay will not be charged a timeout. 2nd down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along.
I'm talking about, yeah. Don't do it. Come on, let's go.
What's the run?
2nd and inches. Ball at the Patriots 45-yard line.
Troy Dillon stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dane, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
Nice 2nd down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid 3rd down altogether, just like that.
Branch makes a tough catch, and he's looking for room. He's in for the touchdown.
Head-to-head on this one with the pass coverage, and the ball is waiting for him downfield. That's a great catch. It's all about being in the right place at the right time, Dan. Perfect execution.
Another touchdown for him, and another wonderful effort after the catch, getting it into the end zone.
Yeah, it's all about effort, Dan. What a great performance. As you can see, he's up over the century mark. Oh, he came to play today.
Now the point after, and
the extra point is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Vinatieri rockets this one deep. Davenport decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 19.
Najee Davenport got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Packers are fading fast and are in need of a score. Their offense will start this vital drive at their own 19-yard line. Favre throws a bullet to the flat, and this one is incomplete. Brown had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Calver has a report. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. I got a quick word with the trainers, and they said that he's suffering from shoulder tendonitis. They're icing the injury in an effort to ease the pain, but it doesn't seem to be that effective. The official word on his return, doubtful. Back to you, Dan.
Thanks, Susie. Second down, 2 receivers to the left. All's in the pass and is well past the markers for a first down. Green will lose 4 on the play, and that will bring up second down. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. Third down with 2 tight ends to the right. Favre just rifles this one, and the reception's made at the 38, eventually tackled at the 45. That will bring up first down. Henderson goes in motion.
And on Green, the ball carrier. Mike Vrabel with the tackle.
Second down, and this is the 7th play of the drive.
45-yard line.
Favre throws a beauty to the right side, and it's intercepted.
Patriots.
Dragged down at the 46.
Rodney Harrison knows he doesn't have a shot at it unless he jumps for it. And man, he timed it perfectly to give his receivers a few tips about mid-air receptions.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Patriots come out on the field, and they're looking to extend their lead before halftime. They'll start at the 46-yard line. McKenzie tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Mike McKenzie came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception.
You know what to do. Stick to the plan.
Second down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the 46-yard line.
Single back! Single back! Listen up! Gray, 34! Listen up! Gray, 34!
Gets the ball on second down and moves forward for 7.
3rd and 2. Ball at the 39.
Dillon gains 5 on the play, and they convert the 3rd down. 1st down, 2 wideouts on the field. Brady throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the Patriots take their first timeout.
Second and 9. Ball at the 33.
The 1st down and a whole lot more. 1st down, 10 yards to go.
Ball at the 11.
Brady throws a heater right sideline, and it's incomplete.
Pass is incomplete with the deflection.
Yeah, Brady.
Second
I'm
and
catching
10.
everything you throw.
Ball at the 11.
Branch makes the catch. Touchdown!
Touchdown, Patriots!
Beyond Branch has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
Another big play, and who else would it be? He's been all over the field today.
All over, and all over the end zone. This guy is a scorer.
Here's the extra point, and
The extra point is good.
Yeah. Hey, put this thing on me all game. Okay.
there's the signal, and we're ready. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's good work out there, man. All right, yeah.
The Packers had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 20-yard line. Favre throws a big rainbow here, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. I'm bringing it, yeah. I told you.
Brett Favre is really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 89 yards and 2 interceptions.
Second and 10. Ball at the Packers' 20-yard line.
Ferguson makes the catch out to the left and is looking for more. 35. The Packers take their first timeout. First down, empty backfield.
Ball at the 31.
Favre rifles it out outside, and it's complete. The Packers
ball.
will take a timeout. That's their second.
First and 10. Ball at the 19.
Green
Touchdown,
pulls the
Packers.
lob here, and he's in for the score.
Draymond Green faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Ryan Longwell to attempt the extra point. Tim Couch holding.
Now the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Longwell booms a beauty here. Johnson decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 18.
Bethel Johnson took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Patriots offense takes the field with the clock at 10. Patton goes in motion. Brady throws a high, long one to the right, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Illegal forward pass, number 12, offense. 5-yard penalty and loss of down. Second down.
Brady was past the line of scrimmage on that play, which made the pass irrelevant. That was an illegal forward pass.
Watch the pass. Here it comes. Watch the throw. Watch the throw. Down.
Intercepted. Tackled at the 17.
Mike McKenzie knows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Packers offense takes the field with the clock at 2. Longwell kicks it from 34 yards. It's up through the goalpost. Good.
Tim Couch handles this high snap perfectly. Sets up the ball. There's the kick, and it's good. 3 points.
The field goal puts them a little closer to tying things up.
Yeah, and that's a positive note their coach can point to when he tries to pump up his team at halftime.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Patriots in command of this one, 31-13. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now let's take a look at the halftime stats. And boy, look at the difference in rushing yards. The Packers are certainly losing because of it. It's hard to win when you play like that. An exciting start to this one right on the first play from scrimmage. Deion Branch came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. A 76-yard touchdown for the Patriots. The Patriots strike first and go up by 7. The Packers still early in the first. Eugene Wilson shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Touchdown for the Patriots. Patriots towards the end of the first quarter. Pats ahead by 14. Adam Vinatieri sets up the field goal attempt from just about the parking lot. Got a lot of leg though. He's got it. They've opened it up now and lead by 17. The Packers ended the first quarter. Donald Duke and the driver had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. That set up a 31-yard field goal. Packers down 17-3. Deion Branch came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. A 50-yard touchdown for the Patriots. The Patriots have opened it up and now lead by 21. The Packers still middle of the second. Rodney Harris was in the right place at the right time. as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Pats, after getting an interception, Pats winning by 21. Tom Brady would find his target on this one. They're now up by 28. The Packers still late in the half. Robert Ferguson was definitely a key, as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. A 49-yard play that set up a Packer touchdown. Packers trailing 31-10. Mike McKenzie would come up with the big play to kill a drive, as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Ryan Longwell would come on and connect on the field goal try, connect on their second field goal. And that's where we'll leave this one. Pats are up at the half, 31-13. It's time now for our Halftime Hero Award, which recognizes the most dominant player of the first half. Duh. This time there can be no question. Deion Branch has been unstoppable. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Packers will get the ball first here in the second half, and they are going to need a bunch of scores to get back into this one. Currently, they're down 31-13. Let's go down to the field. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, the turnover column has the grim news, in my opinion. If you want to win, you have to hold on to the ball.
We've got a quick update from ESPN's very own Susie Colbert. Susie.
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Mike Sherman told me that while his defense is doing some good things, they're still giving up big plays. He said that regardless of how you play for most of the half, if you fall asleep, just a few plays, it compromises all your hard work. Perhaps he can get his team to focus a bit more. We'll see. Back to you, fellas.
Susie, thank you. Favre throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
2nd and 9. Ball at the Packers' 21-yard line.
Hauls it in right side, and he picks up 9.
Brett Favre played the pass perfectly, zeroing in on his man despite the coverage. You know, it's all about accuracy in that situation.
Another short pass, and he likes that area of the field so far.
Well, why not? He's had success there.
3rd down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Green will get the carry on 3rd down and picks up the 1st down.
1st down, Packers.
Let's go, Pats. Let's go.
1st and 10. Ball at the Packers' 34-yard line.
Law makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
With the deflection.
Ty Law got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Green will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up 3rd down. And if we can back up a moment, that was a great play breaking up that pass attempt.
Well, as the old song goes, they fought the law there, Danny, but the law won. In his 10th year now out of Michigan, Ty was a big part of the Pats' 2 Super Bowl titles, and he has made a big play there.
3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game. Smith tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Otis Smith managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Sandler gets ready to punt this away. Sandler gets the ball and punts it away. Paul fields the punt at the 27. Tackled at the 31.
Kevin Falk didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Patriots get their offense on the field and will start this drive at the 31-yard line. Gibbons goes in motion. This one will fall
Pass is
incomplete.
With the deflection.
Second down for the on.
Ball at the Patriots 31-yard line.
Brady fires this one over the middle. The catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Branch had the football away from 3 defenders in his area. That's got to feel good.
The balls are coming his way in the middle, and he's making them pay. You have to like his performance so far.
Well, Dan, I like any receiver who's willing to go over the middle and sacrifice the body to make the catch.
Sharper makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Holding, number 28, defense. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Ahmad Carroll really earned the flag on this one. He held his man a little too obviously here. Yep, defensive holding is the call, and I got to agree with that.
Watch the counter.
First
Watch
and
the
10.
Counter.
Ball at the 49.
Dillon takes this one way out left and gains about 3 yards. Second down, one man down.
Ball at the 46-yard line.
Patton goes in motion. Intercepted. No one in front of him.
Touchdown.
Yeah! Touchdown, baby!
Ahmad Carroll picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the
Ryan
ball.
Longwell to attempt the extra point. Tim Couch holding.
Here's the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Longwell kicks it off. Johnson fields the kickoff at the 3. Brought down at the 22. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. They turned the ball over, but they have survived their mistakes. But you can't survive that kind of sloppy play for long. It's got to come back to bite you. Bevel Johnson tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Patriots stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 22-yard line. Brady throws a bullet, and the ball's loose. Touchdown at the 24.
David Gibbons is going to keep his wits about him here and make a smart play. The ball's loose, but now he gains control.
Second and 7. Ball at the Patriots 24-yard line.
Single back. Single back.
Snags the mark on the sideline, and that's good for 6.
Pass complete. Mike McKenzie.
Tom Brady is checking off his receivers, finding the open man, and that's evident as you review the chart here. Note the short passes and how that's enabled him to rack up
196 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Powered up defense.
3rd and 1. Ball at the Patriots 30-yard line.
Brady rifles it out. That's good for they convert on 3rd down.
Tom Brady handled big time on this play, and it works. Makes it a little more exciting to watch, too. Oh, if he wasn't accurate on this throw, it would have been an interception. It's a real fine line.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far,
He's got 209 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Dan, I like that stat. Way to keep moving after the catch.
Dillon gets past the line, takes it upfield. Hunted down at the 46. 1st down.
Dillon has a great offensive line in front of him. They made that play happen. Yep, those blockers opened up the hole for him. A huge game.
And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Patriots enjoying a lead, 31-20. Dillon goes in motion. Brady zings it to the right side, and it's tipped.
Pass is incomplete.
Incomplete.
Nick Barnett knocked that pass down. And he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 46-yard line.
Dillon carries it off right tackle and moves forward for 7.
Mark Roman with the tackle.
Boy, Dillon has had good success when taking it out past the tackles where he can find some room and turn on the jets. He's doing his part, and look at the numbers here. So far, he's got
58 yards on 10 carries.
3rd down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Ball at the 39.
Dillon has his number called on 3rd down and converts the 3rd down.
They get some good yardage out of this one, Dan, and they do it a number of good ways. Good line blocking, good downfield blocking, and a nifty run to boot. Nice play.
Nice play, and they will convert on 3rd.
Great execution, Dan. They did everything right. Oh, look at those numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
Dillon gains 8 yards, and that brings up 2nd down.
Boy, Dillon got yards by staying so close to his blockers. I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
He gets another call, and he's carried the offense on his shoulders for these last 3 plays.
Hey, until it stops working, there's no reason to look elsewhere.
The handoff and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Kabir Bajabiamila was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far.
Hey, Corey,
3rd and 1.
Yards, baby.
Ball at the 23.
McCrary goes in motion. Dillon carries this one off to the right. And heads out right. Round to a halt at the 12. It will be first down.
Wow, those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
Dillon picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down. Second down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes. Dillon takes his 16th carry of the game, and the Packers take their first timeout. Third down, just a single receiver on the field.
Ball at the 2-yard line.
Well, Dan, both pass and run are viable, but I wonder if we'll see the quarterback sneak here.
Dillon takes it for his 17th carry, and the Packers will take a timeout. That's their second. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Vinatieri from 20 yards, and it's good.
Adam Vinatieri has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
There's the signal, and we're ready. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Packers start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:49. Tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Ty Law came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Sideline. The Packers take a timeout. That's their final one. First down. The clock is stopped at 1:40.
31-yard line.
Grabs the rope right side, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down. throws a heater, and it falls
Pass is
incomplete.
Bubba Franks had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his first drop, and it is not often you see that from him.
No, normally he's pretty sure-handed.
Second and 10. Ball at the 47.
Henderson snags
First
the missile,
down,
and he's got the first down and a whole lot more. First down with a split backfield. Favre throws a bullet to the flat, and
Pass
it
is
is not
incomplete.
reeled in.
Number
Incomplete.
83.
Antonio
was the
Chapman
intended
had
receiver.
some room on the fringes there, but couldn't
With the
reel in the
coverage.
pass.
Defense, watch the pass.
Second and 10.
Watch the pass.
Ball at the 25.
Single back. Single back. Switch. Back 85. Switch. Back 85.
Driver
Ball
makes the
driver.
catch
Pass
on the right
complete.
sideline, and that will stop the clock at
Donald Driver played it smart there, stopping the clock by heading to the sideline. That's a good play.
a great job to move the ball and get themselves into a third and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Favre sings it to the right side, and it's off. Incomplete.
Amon Green had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Peter, even though he's a back versus a wideout, it's still rare to see him drop those.
Yeah, you're right, Dan. For a back, he's got great hands.
Shut him down. Shut him down. Empty, empty, empty.
This one falls
Pass is
incomplete,
incomplete.
and they will turn the ball over on
With the
down.
deflections.
Jeff Burris gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
Well, they don't convert on fourth down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
Hey, I got 83. Down. Set.
Loss of 1 on the play.
You guys call this an offense? Let's go.
Second and 11. Ball at the Patriots 17-yard line.
Down. Set. Black 32. Black 32.
Loss of 1 on the play.
Go Patriots. We need a first down.
And that is going to
That's
do
the
it
end of
for
regulation.
this one. The Patriots come out on top, 34-20. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Good job, baby. Good job. You see it, though. That's all right now.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Patriots stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll pick up the action midway through the third quarter. Ahmad Carroll is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Touchdown for the Packers. The Packers close in a little. They're now down by 11. After driving 75 yards on 13 plays, Adam Vinatieri sets up with a little chip shot, and this one is no problem. Connect on their second field goal. Packers back by 14. Brett Favre would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Pats come away with a win, 34-20. Now let's check in with our player of the game, a guy who made one big-time catch